Hello there friends, and welcome to another video in this series on how to create a WordPress theme for our software services company. And in this video I'm going to show you how to enqueue your style and script files so we can start creating some cool stuff. If we go to our front end, you can see there's absolutely no styling here, and if you look at the header, there's if we do this and look at our page source, we don't have any style sheet. We want to include our own style sheet here, so let's do that. So if we go back to our file structure and remember, you can close this and this one down here, this as well, and this here. So we created a ink folder with an enqueue.php file in it. So let's open it up and let's start with our PHP tags as usual and comment. And in here, just do package, and we need to include the text domain, which is this one here. And then maybe a little comment here: all style sheets and scripts for the theme. Okay, so we're gonna start with a function, and you can name this function whatever you want. I'm gonna call it load scripts, like this, and also it's function, not functions. All right, and this one takes in a parameter called hook, and in here we can just do a WordPress function called vp underscore enqueue underscore style. So this is for our style sheet, and first we need an ID. All right, so I'm just going to call it CI1 underscore style, and then we need to get the source. Where is this file located? So we do that by get template underscore directory underscore URI, and then append that with the actual destination for the file, and we can find it in assets, CSS, and DIY underscore style.css. So what we need to do, since we are in the ink folder, we need to get out of there, and we have to go into the assets folder, and then into our CSS folder, and then the DIY underscore style.css. All right, and we don't take in any other dependencies, so we can leave it as an empty array. And then the version is 1.0.0, and then the last one is the media type. So you can choose if you want special for print or like the media queries, but I'm just going to do all because that takes in all of them. So that's that. Also, let's bring in the JavaScript file we'll add it. So now we need a vp enqueue underscore, instead of style we need script, like this, and just give it an ID of CIY underscore script. And same here, get the source. Excuse me, it's under get template underscore directory underscore URI, same. And once again we need to locate it, so it's in our assets folder, assets, and it's in our JS folder, and the file we're looking for is named CI1 underscore scripts. DIY underscore scripts.js, right? And again, no other dependencies, so an empty array. If you have jQuery, you can bring it in here if you want, but I'm not going to use jQuery for this one here. So one version is 1.0, and then next step, where to load this one. So whether to enqueue the script here in the body instead of in the head. Default is false, but we're gonna do true. All right, and then I'm also gonna bring in font awesome. So I'm going to do vp enqueue underscore script, and I'm gonna call this one CIY underscore font underscore awesome. All right, and what you need to do is you have to go to font awesome and create an account if you haven't done so. So here we got font awesome, and create an account and then a kit if you need. I already done this, so I'm just gonna put the kit in here. It's very easy. It's super simple to do. Oops. So it shouldn't cause you any problems. So it's free to do. So there shouldn't be any issues. So font awesome, and then what you do is you take the kit URL and then paste it in here. Let's see, 240 C199 A931.js, and that's it. All right, and now we need to load this one as well, otherwise it won't work. So we do an add action, and then vp underscore and enqueue underscore scripts. So this action hook takes in two parameters. First, this one is a WordPress already made from WordPress, and then we need to bring in the function that we created. So just copy load scripts here and paste it in down here, and that's it. Now if we go to our front end and if we refresh, not you won't see anything here, but if we take a look at the page source, and if we do a control F and search for them, so the should be CIY underscore style, for example, but as you can see, there's nothing here. All right, so there's one thing we have to do before this will work. And remember, we have functions.php, and I told you when we created this file structure that the functions.php is the one that kind of runs the whole show. So I decided to do this whole enqueuing in a separate folder, separate file. I could have done all this in our functions.php and it would have worked. But since I didn't do that, I need to bring this enqueue.php file into our functions.php file. So if I just start up, open up some PHP tags, and same as always, comments, add package, and we're going to use this one here, and then as a comment, it's going to do include all external files here, and then the first thing I want to do is just we'll do a require. So this is a PHP function, and then we need to get template directory, where to look for it, and then now we need to tell WordPress where it is exactly, right? So we have to go into our include inc folder, and then in the inc folder we have to find the enqueue.php, like so, and semicolon at the end, and let's save it. Now let's go back here and let's open up page source again. Now if we do Control F and let's see if we can find it, CIY_style, CIY_style, and maybe I need to actually, you know what? I think I forgot to refresh. Could have been that. Let's see. Let's open up the page source again and let's search for it. CIY style. Okay, so here we get our style sheet, CIY style, and you see localhost, software services, content, themes, software services, and then assets, CSS, CIY_style.css. We get the version 1.0.0. Right, and same thing for our font awesome. All right, so we got first the link here, font awesome, up here, and then down here we have the whole where we included it. So source is fontawesome.com, and this is the version. All right, and for our script file, I think we called it. Well, let's just do CIY_scripts, and we have it down here. And remember, it's in the footer now because we put it as true in our enqueue.php. So this will make it so it's loading in the footer instead of the header. So this is our assets JS CIY_scripts. All right. So that's how you do that. Now just to show you that it works, let's do body and the background red. Okay, and then back here and refresh, and we got the background red. All right, so that's how you enqueue your style sheets and script files. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, please keep safe out there, wash your hands, and sanitize your keyboard and mouse, and I'll see you in the next.